Give me a minute. I'm setting some stuff up.
All creator. Said. Test.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another day of All Creator Live. Sorry about that. I had everything set up, and then I was like, wait a minute, why isn't the text to speech working? And then I realized, oops, I forgot to turn it on. It took a little bit longer for me to get everything set up than usual, but it's because I was trying to utilize a remote app for Streamlabs, but it just doesn't want to work, I guess. Oh well. I mean, it would have been nice to be able to, like, mute stuff, certain things, you know, like the text-to-speech or even my audio from a little remote on my phone, but... Oh, man. I had some egg rolls earlier. So I'm going to have a little bit of indigestion today. But yeah, before I begin, I want to give a special thank you to my 2 new subscribers. I do not know who you are, but thank you so much for subscribing. And to Autumn VTuber for following me on Twitch and subscribing to me on YouTube. It was very kind of you. They also joined my Discord and they said hi. So if any of you out there need anything done, like any kind of banners or any kind of digital artwork that you would like to commission someone for, look up Autumn VTuber. They apparently do a lot of stuff like that, and it would really help them out. It's you know, typical commission work, I guess. It's like banners and avatars and things for stuff like YouTube and Twitch and all that junk. So yeah, it's very nice meeting you on Discord. I'm sorry I couldn't really get anything, but I'm not really looking to do anything like that right now. My channel's still very small, so it's not like I need to dress it up. I do have stuff planned for the channel. But that's just slow going. I have a lot of stuff to do. And speaking of which, well, first let's go ahead and get into the game already. Speaking of a lot of stuff to do, I've been having a lot of schedule problems lately. And it was really stressing me out the past 2 days. I couldn't really get much of anything done. And, well, I really wasn't in the mindset to stream, that kind of feeling where nothing's going right and everything's going wrong. And a lot of mistakes are happening and things like that, and it's just frustrating. So I'm sorry I didn't stream the past 2 days. I just was not in the mindset to play video games or stream or do anything. Once I got off of work, I just went straight to bed. It was an exhausting experience, but yeah, all of it's solved. Everything's hunky-dory. It's all been worked out. And hopefully I won't experience any problems this weekend when I go into my second job. So, all right. I already gave all my thank yous. I already explained what's been going on with the channel. I don't think there was anything else to mention other than my my heartburn. Ooh. Sorry about that. It's been a long day today also. I'm going to mute this real quick, but that's mostly because I want to grab something to drink.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom. Error. It's been getting quite busy recently.
Oh, but yeah, me and heartburn, man, it's been going crazy the past month, really. I don't know what's been going on. I remember another stream that I did a couple of weeks ago. I was having problems with heartburn right in the middle of it, and I was like, oh no. That's just one of the disadvantages of getting older. Can't eat a lot of the stuff that you used to. I legitimately thought I could handle the egg rolls. I was like, yeah, these should be fine. I can eat these. But I don't eat chicken egg rolls all that often. I love them, but I guess maybe they give me heartburn. I typically eat pork egg rolls.
There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
All right. So today, I'm going to do... There we go. Gonna be doing Yoimiya's story quest. But I have to get the key first. And to do that, I need to do dailies. So let's go ahead and do some dailies first. Grab that key. And then start a bit of a story. Oops, wrong part. That's fine. Saw one up there. There's one. Now's probably a good time to do these dailies, because not really anyone here right now. Let me get this done. Hopefully more people show up. Is this that one thing where I gotta chase the squid again? Yeah. basically. I already showed that off for the stream. Come on, give me something that I haven't shown off before.
Hi.
Yo, Wisteria! Hey, welcome. It's good to see you again. Not that I don't talk to you on Discord, but it's good to see you on the stream. How have you been? How's your morning? I haven't checked Discord in a couple hours, actually, so I have no idea what's going on over there. Alright, what's next? Impregnable oh, it's this one again.
Wisteria.
Keep up.
And it's... Aha, those were distractions. Alright, that's good to hear.
Can't see? Keep up.
I'm finally better after a couple of days of having problems with my schedule. Oh, man.
Verdict is?
I was having schedule problems, like, for both of my jobs, which is very rare. I mean, I'll have schedule problems every now and then, but it's usually like with one or the other. But this weekend and the past couple of days...
I hear everything.
Fucking barrels, get out of the way so I don't end up blowing myself up. Oh no,
Right here.
I already got it halfway down. Ow.
Emerge.
Where are they? There they are. Out of here. Where'd the... Oh,
Right here.
it disappeared.
Nothing lasts forever.
Aha.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
One with the forest.
Yeah. Go. Where are the others? Oh no, more.
Come on out. Right here.
Entrap. Where do you think you're?
Where'd they go? Oh, over there.
Let's nip that in the bud. I'll be back.
Let me see. A type of bullet hell that I haven't seen before. For enemies. I don't know. I think because of games like what is it? Poppin' Rangers or whatever it was called. I can't remember what it was called. But there have been a lot of different types of enemies in games like that. Oh, it's hard to think of anything that could be considered new. God, there's so many things that have already been done. Twin Bee, that's the game I was thinking of. There are games like Twin Bee that have just been using literally everything
I wonder when I'll be as tall
for
as
enemies.
my big sister.
And
Wisteria.
it's kind of hard to think of anything new.
I created a cult leader.
Oh, well, that's a good way to start. Okay, so it seemed around cult type of thing. I mean, I guess like the more typical bad guys would be like things like spiders, bats, you know, kind of spooky things. Let me think of something unique to help you out with.
Wisteria. Said. Not cult theme, just a cult leader for no reason.
Oh, just like a cult leader for no reason. You know something I always think is a good idea for games like that? Things that have like multiple arms, like an octopus. Because a lot of times when it comes to bullet hells, limiting the movement of the player character is is a very easy and effective way to make it challenging. So like something with a lot of arms, like maybe an octopus or something, you know? That's a good idea. But not like, not like a typical octopus. Maybe make it something interesting. Like maybe an octopus with a bunch of razor blades on its tentacles. Who knows? I don't know. It's your game. That's probably the best advice that I could think of right now. Is something with a lot of arms. Like a take up a lot of the screen, limit the player's movement.
Keep up.
Wisteria said, octopus in a cult.
Yeah. Octocult. Octocult Infinite. That's not even that hard to relate to anything either because of Cthulhu. I'm not saying make a bullet hell themed around Cthulhu. I'm just saying that wouldn't be a very big jump, to go from cult leaders to octopi. What happened? But yeah, speaking of video games, to those of you who know, I'm a really big fan of No Man's Sky. And they're supposed to be releasing an update today, but it's only available on PC right now. Consoles are going to have to wait a while. They still haven't done the update either. That's why I'm like, I wanted to play it for a little bit earlier today, but the update wasn't available. So I was like, shoot, I only get like 2-hour-long breaks for my 15-hour shifts. So I was like, well, I'm not wasting my other breaks. So I'll just have to probably play it tomorrow, or maybe... No, I won't have time after I'm done with the stream. Leave it to me. I'm gonna grab a drink. Retrieve the goods. I took some Tums a little while ago before starting the stream. I'm hoping it'll help. Come on, grab the edgy nut. Yeah. So where do I go? It says up. Right. How high are we talking? Way up there, or just grab the elevator? Seems like that's where we're supposed to go. Oh yeah, it goes down and then it goes up. It'll give me some time to crank a little bit. Ooh. Not much. I'm just doing dailies right now. But yeah, welcome, Time Lords. It's good to see ya. Also, I'm having problems with acid reflux today. So
if you press a leaf between dry
if you
sheets
hear
of paper,
me,
you can make an attractive and...
If you hear me occasionally take a drink here and there, it's because I'm trying to, ease my stomach. So once I get these dailies done, I'm going to be able to start Yoimiya's quest line, and that's what we're going to be doing today, everybody. I'm going to be hanging out with Yoimiya, doing her story quest. Alright, the goods are around here somewhere. You talk about Murph? No? Hmm? Oh. Hmm. They're up higher. Maybe they're up here. Oh, is it in here? Remarkable chest. Well, it's something.
Smells like something good is inside.
Ah, there they are. Oh, it was right next to the elevator.
Wisteria said, cult leader is opening his third eye.
Oh. The cult leader has a spiritual connection, apparently. Also,
The value
Time
of
Lords,
knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
Wisteria is working on a project for his class, making a bullet hell game. Why am I doing this? I could just fly down.
Wisteria said, he played too much DDLC.
Oh. You can see the future. Oh, sorry. It's gonna be like this for a while. Until I think it was the egg rolls. So if the egg rolls pass a certain point, then I should be fine. It's just getting them there.
Yep, the numbers are correct.
I don't think cherry soda can cause heartburn. I've been drinking a lot of it and it hasn't been helping too much. My heartburn did start. That's the unfortunate thing. I had this cherry soda and egg rolls at the same time. So if it is the cherry soda and I'm not realizing it, I'm just making things worse by drinking it. I hope it's not.
Said, I have no idea why I always have peace even though I've completed every single character's story quest and hangout.
Well, if you do the dailies all the time, then that's why. Me, I don't do the dailies that much. I don't really see any need to. I know you get 60 Primogems. That's how you get 60 Primogems each day for free. But I'm like, I don't want to do that. Man, I gotta go up. So I'm gonna have to walk a bit.
So hot. Even a mist flower would melt in this heat. Now that I think about it, it wouldn't. But you get what I mean.
I do love the sand so much. The way they have it work in this game is so mesmerizing. When you run, the holes are deeper and everything. It's like it's legitimately sand. It's pressure sensitive. Hey, come out. Oh, this. Okay, I gotta concentrate. This one. Actually, I think I lost it. I hope it's this one right here and not the other one over there. Okay, good.
Wisteria. IGTG. Wisteria. Said,
Oh, okay.
bye.
All right, Wisteria, thanks for stopping by. I wish you luck with your project, and I hope it all goes all right. I hope everything turns out okay. Got me a key. Hooray. And now I can unlock Yoimiya's story.
Said, I got new headphones, they're noise cancelling and they stick with their name, it blocks out all noise.
Oh, well, I mean, I should hope so. You did pay for them after all. But yeah, noise canceling headphones are always great. I have a pair of noise canceling headphones that I wear on my way into work. I know you shouldn't because, you know, but I keep my head up. I don't look at my phone or anything while I'm traveling and I'm walking from one place to another. I never look at my phone while I'm walking. I always stay alert and I always keep my head up. So I never getting into any problems while wearing my noise canceling headphones, even though, you know, it makes it. That's why I wear them, because I would rather not be walking into work and have somebody yell profanities at me or some shit for whatever drunken reason. But yeah, noise canceling headphones are great. I legitimately prefer them to something like earbuds. I don't know how people can wear
I
earbuds.
felt like a Beyblade today.
Oh, you somebody spun you like crazy? Oh goodness. I hope it was voluntarily. People are just if people are just randomly spinning you around, that's probably not probably something that you could you know, talk with HR about. Oh man.
Time Lords. Said, my dad's fault.
Oh. Well, at least you have fun. It's always nice to have a dad that will still spin you around and make you throw up.
Thank you for completing
Right.
Ad Astra Ab.
Oh wait. How about you? Uh-oh. My ear is itchy. Let me go sit down real quick. It's so funny. This is kind of... I feel like this is... They intentionally make it to where people have to suffer through the AFK dialogue. Because they made seats, and people usually don't use seats. But sitting down is the only way to prevent your character from saying stuff when you're AFK. And that's the only reason why I sit down in this game. They're like, oh man, people aren't using the expertly crafted seats that we made and utilizing that sitting animation that we've created and crafted for each of the characters. What will we do to get them to actually sit down and use these chairs that we've spent hours and days and months crafting? Oh, I know, we could have the characters talk like every minute. and say the same sentences over and over again, and the only way that you can prevent them from doing that is by sitting down. Ah, there we go.
For all this time living
I
in the
dislike
city,
one thing is has taking pictures and I didn't want to and he tried to force me. My anger is stronger as Valen and Swin during the first Archon story.
Okay. Oh. I don't mind those quest lines, the taking pictures thing that they do every once in a while. I mean, I never keep the pictures because it's like, why? You know, why bother? But at least they're not as annoying as, say, those puzzle quests that have you doing a tower defense thing. They really need to look into having someone test those because I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I can never do the very last ones. They're always way too difficult for me. I'm like, shit. All right. Yoimiya, it's time to learn your story. Or your new story, anyway. We already saw your first one. This is part 2. If I remember correctly, Act 1, it was the thing where we were doing stuff with kids. I can't remember. But whatever. We're going to be learning and doing more with good old Yoimiya. Miss Chatterbox. I told April that this was available, and she was just like, okay. She doesn't like Yoimiya that much. It's not that she hates her, it's just she doesn't really like characters that are super chatty. Also, speaking of April, she's doing alright, if anyone was wondering. She's probably not going to be back on the stream for a long time.
Said, I was trying to recap.
Oh. Huh. But yeah, April probably won't be on the stream for a long time. Like, April's just kind of not really into video games right now. She doesn't watch anyone play any of the games. She plays her mobile game, but that's about it. She's not really that interested in too much these days. She just plays her mobile game and reads books, which is not a bad thing. Did I say reads books or reads book? I meant reads books or reads her laptop, which is a book on a tablet. So it's kind of the same thing. All right, the Seeker of a Meteor Shower. Oh boy, sounds.
Tell her I said hi.
I will. She knows. You know, the way that life's been going these days, we've all been doing our own thing. April and Dalla, I'm glad that the two of them are getting along in the room, and not really fighting or complaining about each other's stuff and things like that anymore. And now that we have the new litter box, I don't have to worry about the old one. I had to worry about breaking down a lot, and it eventually did. But with the new one, it's not that much of a worry, so I don't have to keep going out there and checking on it. Just have to clean it once a day, and that's easy because it's one of the rolling kinds. It's not like I have to get in there and really try and, clean the mess like you would with a standard litter box. Just gotta roll it on its back, then roll it back. It's that easy. It's weird that a lot of litter box ideas. What was that? Hold on. I heard a weird thumping noise. I'll be right back.
Time Lords. Said, I guess you three get along. I feel like the ND character with Elzar during the TCG quest.
Okay, I'm back. It's fine. Nothing bad happened. All right. So, the seeker of a meteor shower back in Inazuma, Yoimiya is preparing for a romantic journey. A romantic journey? Wait. Huh? Okay. Hope this isn't going to be too gushy. I don't want to bore anyone watching in the archives. Alright, everybody. It looks like we gotta deal with a love story, apparently. Watch it be something like, oh, I've fallen in love with fireworks or some corny shit like that. I don't know. That's the only thing we know her for is making fireworks. And being nice to kids. I mean, that goes without saying. You should be nice to kids. You shouldn't be mean to kids. That's not a very good character trait to have. Where is she? Do I have the thing? I bet I don't. I didn't. Of course. You know what? Let's come from this direction. That's probably what the story's going to do. I don't want to be walking in from inside the city. I don't want to be walking there from inside the city and then the cutscene starts and we're walking in from outside the city. Oh, wait a minute. We might be walking from inside the city. Who knows?
Have you packed all your things? Make sure you brought the onigiri and rice cakes your mother prepared.
Don't worry. I have them all. They're going to last me days. Take care of yourselves while I'm out. And make sure you remind Mom to take her medicine on time. If running the store gets a bit too much, take some time off and wait for me to return.
Okay, Time Lords.
Oh, Yoimiya. Your mother and I got so worried when we heard that you were going so far abroad. We've never left the country, so we don't know how Outlanders might view us Inazumans, or if they'd even be willing to speak to us.
Oh, relax. Outlanders are friendly and warm. Look at Toma from the Yashiro Commission. He's originally from Mondstadt, but everyone thinks he's a top-tier guy.
A mop tier? What mop? Oh! Do you mean the broken one at home? I just fixed it today, actually.
No! I said top, not mop. You know, Toma even sent us some wine from his homeland not too long ago.
We haven't heard this kind of friendly banter in a while, huh?
Oh, hey you two! It's been a long time, hasn't it?
You're as peppy as ever. The way she talks with her dad kind of reminds me a lot about how I talk with my mom. How my mom is hard of hearing and I always have to repeat stuff. But then again, everyone in the family does. My mom's gotten pretty high up there. It feels like we're taking care of her now more than anything. You know, that's just age. I kind of wish I could see my dad more. Actually, this kind of makes me want to talk with him. You know what? That's the other thing too. I've been talking with him on the phone, and occasionally I'll have to repeat things that I say to him on the phone because he's gotten hard of hearing also.
Connection established.
Awesome. I was just talking about how age affects your hearing. But it's really bad with Yoimiya's father because he's a fireworks crafter, so he's heard explosions pretty much all his life. So that could be a main reason why he has hard hearing. And it's a kind of question as to why it doesn't affect Yoimiya as much. Oh well, she has a vision. She's magical.
I'm excited because I'm going on a trip soon. Many things have changed. Lots of Outlanders have come to Inazuma, and lots of Inazumans have gone out as well. You two have been adventuring all over Teyvat, so you might not be able to understand, but for us, this is a long-awaited chance to go out and fulfill our dreams.
That's right, the Sakoku decree is gone.
Ah, I remember you two. You're Yoimiya's friends, yes? Word of your incredible accomplishments has spread throughout Inazuma. My daughter's a big fan of yours. She said she'd love to be like you two.
Come on, Dad. Who's never dreamed of becoming a hero? Oh, thanks. But I'm just your average artisan. The quiet life suits me better. But if an opportunity presents itself, why not try to show your stuff, right?
All right. Did you two come over today to order some fireworks?
Oh,
Time Lord.
sorry. I got
Some
carried away.
grandparents have hearing aids.
Well, I'm gone. Dad's in charge of making fireworks. You've seen how skilled he is, so there's nothing to worry about.
Oh no, we aren't here to do business or anything. We just happen to be passing by.
You know what, Time Lords? I know this sounds stupid, but I never even thought about that. I've heard of hearing aids. I know what hearing aids are, and I've known about them for a very long time, but I never thought about getting one for my mom. I know she's gotten older and everything, but I didn't really consider her to be old enough to need hearing aids. But she may need to, have some hearing aids. 'Cause she has the television up pretty loud all the time, and it does get annoying. So maybe giving her some hearing aids will help her hear the television better, and she can turn it down, and I don't have to worry about the noise that her TV makes. Especially when I'm trying to peacefully relax in my room and she decides to watch the news and I have to hear all the stupid stuff that's going on in the world that can easily be avoided. But yeah, I'm actually glad that you said that, because now it's kind of got me thinking how much hearing aids are. And after the stream, I'm gonna do some research on that. I'm gonna write myself a little note here so I can remind myself later. But you all just keep watching. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, so we're all here with time to spare? What a treat! In that case, let's chat some more. I'm not in a rush anyway.
Sure. So, where are you planning to go?
No clue.
Wisteria said, I'm back.
I say that, but I do have a travel goal. To see Tibet's grandest meteor shower. But I don't know when or where it'll
Welcome back,
happen.
Wistaria.
So, I figured I can search while I travel.
That's it? No details? Nothing?
Not right now. Since this meteor shower was originally something like a family legend. A long time ago, the Naganaharas were inspired to create new fireworks after watching such a meteor shower. Dad says that inspiration is a combination of what you see and what you know. Different people can see the same thing, but have different thoughts. Inazuma today is completely different from how it was in the past. If I can see this meteor shower, I'm sure I'll be able to come up with a new kind of firework. I know, right? Of course, my main reason is that I want to go and look outside Inazuma.
No need to be shy about it. You gotta play hard when you get the chance.
You know, you're right, Paimon. Is it just me, or have you gotten wiser since we first met?
Paimon loves being friends with you since you say such nice things.
Sumeru. I've heard of it. It has a ton of trees, a super impressive
Time
school,
Lords
and a massive
said,
desert.
Geez, it's going to take me a lot of effort to get LVL for Maiko.
Yep, and everyone there is really smart, so Paimon's sure you'll get some answers from them about the meteor shower.
Really? But won't research people make fun of me or something if I ask them about a legend?
We won't know if something's real or not unless we ask. Don't worry, we got solid connections in there. Well, he does anyway.
Wouldn't I be taking up your time, though? I doubt this is in your schedule.
Exactly! Relax, Yoimiya. You've helped us plenty of times before.
All right, then I accept your offer. Let's have some fun at Sumeru. Dad, you can have more peace of mind now that I'm traveling with them, right?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Your mother and I will be much more at ease.
Remember, you two also need to take care of yourselves. I'll be back soon. Okay, let's head to Rito and catch a boat there.
Awesome. So it's like we're taking a travel journey with Yoimiya. This isn't the first time this kind of thing has happened in story mode. For a story for a character. When we first met Mona in her story, we were escorting her to Mondstadt from Liyue. Literally, right near the entranceway to Liyue Harbor is where you first meet her, and you walk her all the way to Mondstadt. That's just the way that it goes. I know I don't have to be walking, but kind of just want to, you know? Whew. Man, this heartburn. Part of me worries, we have a stucco ceiling, and the other day I was looking into stucco ceilings and asbestos. And
Said,
oh,
well, first stop was Wangshu Inn.
yeah, that's true. It was. But yeah, I've been looking into asbestos, and one of the symptoms of having asbestos poisoning is heartburn, you know, and stomach problems. And I've been having a lot of them since I moved down here. And into this apartment that we're in now with the stucco ceiling and stuff, and I'm like, really hope that's not the reason. I feel like it isn't, because we've been living here for so long that if it was an issue, then I feel like it would be a bit more obvious than just occasionally having heartburn here and there. Because it's not like I have it all the time, it's just this past month has been weird. I feel like I don't have that many of those. But yeah, to those that don't really know about it, stucco ceilings are still very common. They're not really that big of a problem in terms of asbestos, but they do contain asbestos, and it's released upon scratching or damaging the ceiling, the stucco on the ceiling. So you really don't have to worry too much about it unless, you know, you end up scratching or damaging the ceiling, which is something that rarely happens. I mean, if you think about it, you don't really damage your ceiling that often, regardless of what kind of ceiling it is. So, I mean, unless you're stupid. Well, I don't want to say stupid, accidents happen, but, you know, if you're gonna do one thing with a stucco ceiling, don't damage it. It's very dangerous. Asbestos is bad. Oh, this is cute. Look at her cute face. She's just like, ah. You board a passenger ship bound for Port Ormuz, enjoying the lovely ocean views along the way. I was wondering if they were going to do something. I legitimately thought that they were just going to cut to Liyue Harbor, but no, it looks like they're doing a little thing. Cute. Yoimiya listens with rapt attention as you tell her the events following the Vision Hunt decree. I'm sorry, the screen's really bright. It's a little bit hard to read some of this. Vision Hunt decree and your various adventures in Sumeru. The long voyage ends with you know. The long voyage ends before you know it. I know she does. She has a heart of a child. I mean, she is still young, to be honest. She's probably the same age as the Traveler, which is like in their teens. So they're pretty young. I mean, it's not really that, you know, weird. Oh man, we took a boat to Port Armos, not
Wow.
Liyue.
So, this is Sumeru?
With the way everything happens in this game, I legitimately thought we were going to go to Port Armos and then we were going to travel to Sumeru from there, you know? I thought we were going to travel to Liyue Harbor and then travel to Sumeru from there. Because, I mean, very rarely do we ever see points in which people go straight to Sumeru even though that they can. I think the only other time that I've seen that happen is with... Oh wait, no, that's right. It happened with Yae Miko.
I need to reset my controller. The camera keeps moving.
I think it happened with Yae. Yeah, that's right. It happened with Yae Miko and it happened with Kaya. So it does happen more often than not. I just haven't been paying attention. I think my mind still thinks about it like that because in the main story, the only way that you could get to the mainland is if you were traveling on a what is her name? Traveling on what's her name's boat? The pirate lady. Dang, can't remember her name. All right, continue the story. Sorry to interrupt again.
That tree's huge! Is the port built on top of it? And this place is amazing! It's way bigger than Rito's port. There are also a lot more stores here.
She's looking at the wrong tree. I can't imagine how she's gonna react to the actual... Yeah, Bido, that's who I was thinking of. I can't imagine how she's going to react to the actual tree. Holy crap. Oh, for some weird reason, my chat disconnected on my laptop. It's fine though. Oh, speaking of video problems, my preview on Twitch is still working again, so I won't have to worry about the whole issue of my laptop falling asleep and then me having to go over and wake it back up. All right. So, yeah. Bido, that's who I was thinking of. And, this isn't all of Sumeru. I hope we tell Yoimiya that. We can't leave her in the dark here.
Oh, there's more cool stuff for you to see. Don't you worry.
This place is awesome! I had heard people describe it, but nothing beats seeing a place for yourself. If I hadn't seen the port with my own eyes, I could never have imagined such a place. So, the school you were talking about, the academia, is it here?
Nope, we have to head north from here and follow the river to reach Sumeru City.
Sumeru City, huh? I guess it's even more impressive than here? Even bigger? Oh, I wonder if it's as grand as Sangonomiya Shrine. Whatever the case, why don't we go to Sumeru City? Oh, I'm so excited that I don't even know what I should be doing anymore.
The important thing about going on a trip is to enjoy yourself. You don't have to think so hard.
I'm just worried that if we don't get down to business soon, we'll take up too much of your time. But if you insist, then let's look around.
This is really cute. I'm eating a Slim Jim right now. I know that's probably not a good idea because of the heartburn, but I feel like if I get some stuff moving, it'll maybe help.
My precious ancient books. Welcome to Akara Crafts.
Time
Feel
Lords
free to have a look around.
said. I
Wow,
wonder what Maiko's
what
ending
are these?
quest is.
They're so cute.
This is our current bestseller, the Aranara carving. Their designs are based on the fairy tales that circulate amongst children, so they're very popular with them. Miss, are you from Inazuma? Oh, this would be a great gift for you to bring back home.
Oh, I know about Aranara. You two told me about them on the ship. I didn't think they'd be so cute. No wonder the kids like them. Oh, they're all so pretty. Let me take a better look.
Paimon knew Yoimiya would like this kind of thing. But even she might have a hard time seeing a real Aranara. Yeah, sorry, Yoimiya. But we need to keep our promise to the Aranara. That said, Paimon doesn't think Yoimiya would mind too much. Her world's already chock full of imaginary creatures.
I think I'll get this one. Oh, that one. And the other two that you showed me earlier.
You're buying that many?
Yep, I'm going to give them out to Saika and the others. They're going to love them. Oh, and these carvings can also be used as prizes and matches against the Arataki gang. They'd also look great lined up by the window. Think about it. You wake up, and the first thing you see are these adorable critters. Wouldn't they brighten up your entire day? Okay, thanks. In that case, you take your pick too.
For some reason, Paimon thinks it kinda looks like you, Yoimiya.
Now that you mention it, it kinda does.
Hello, Nara Paimon. My name is Arania.
Is that how they talk? Hope I remember correctly.
That was really good! Wow, great memory! We only talked about Aranara that one time on the boat.
Oh man, I kind of wish that part was dialogue heavy. Like, I would love to hear Paimon do an R&R impersonation. I actually would kind of like to hear a lot of how the R&R would talk, because my interpretation leaves a lot to be imagined with them. But I'm pretty sure that they would sound like Smurfs, to be honest.
That's because they're so interesting. I'm pretty good at remembering those kinds of things.
Of course. Thank you for your patronage. You all are an entertaining bunch. I hope you enjoy your time here in Sumeru.
That's about it for Port Ormos. Next up is Sumeru City.
All right, let's get to it.
So, is this shop always here? I don't know.
If
I'm
you
not
press a
really
leaf
in Port
between dry
Ormos
sheets of
that
paper,
much.
You can make an attractive and handy book.
Thanks for your patronage. Hope you enjoy them.
Okay, I'm guessing this shop isn't here all the time. But yeah, this is Fayez. This is the guy that we helped out when we were first in Sumeru. I'm guessing he doesn't mention that because
Smurfs, they sound a bit human, but with their own terminology.
they have a different voice because they pitch shift the voice for the Smurf. for each individual Smurf. They all have their own voice actors, but they pitch shift the audio to make them sound higher. And that's pretty much what I was going for when I was doing the Aranara. Oh, by the way, that's literally the very first live video that I have on YouTube. The very first live video, the very first live, yeah, I guess you would call them live streams. Yeah, the very first live stream that I did on both YouTube and Twitch was the video Aranara are annoying, which was me starting the Aranara quest. And I had no idea how long that quest line was gonna be. Oh man. So if you want to, go ahead and check it out. It's actually a pretty fun video to watch because that was around the same time that a lot of people were starting to tune into my YouTube channel. And I got a really big kick out of doing it, but I complain a bit too much. So if you're one of those that enjoy watching my videos for my old man rants and my annoyed voice and opinions, then yeah, that's probably a really good video to go to and check out again, you know? I know Roy, the guy who usually likes watching me play DBZ, he mentioned that he enjoys watching my stream because of how annoyed I can get at certain things. The gamer rage that I exude. And I don't get it myself, but I guess there are some people who enjoy watching people getting upset over video games because it's relatable. It's a situation where you're watching it and you're like, yeah, I can see how this can be annoying. And either that or it's a situation that they have also encountered when they've played the game. And it's good to see somebody else getting upset with the situation.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
Oh yeah, you told me you haven't beaten that game fully. Have you at least done one ending yet? That game has way too many endings. I wasn't able to show off all of them. But I got a pretty fair amount of videos out of it.
Wow, this market is even busier than the one in Port Ormos.
This is Treasure Street. Up from here is the Academia. Oh, and in that tree trunk is the Grand Bazaar. They're both pretty special places.
I just saw a group of people come down, and they were all wearing the same outfit. Is that the Academia's uniform?
That's right. They also wear hats with different designs, depending on which Darshan they're in. For example, we'll be looking for someone from Watawahist. They know a lot about stars and stuff.
Does this mean that you need uniforms like those to get in and out of the Academia?
Paimon doesn't think so.
Won't we stick out if we go in like this?
So even you get shy, huh?
No, that's not what I meant. Let's pretend you're an Academia student, hard at work. Then in comes a bunch of Outlanders in strange clothes who gawk and run around everywhere.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets what you mean.
She doesn't want to get mistaken for a tourist, which she is. I mean, you know what I mean? Come on, you gotta expect that kind of reaction from people in their native area. I mean, when I first moved down here, my type of dress was still very much suited for. It still is, to be honest. It's still more suited for northern areas. A lot of black, a lot of darker colors and stuff like that draws in more light, and it makes it easier and more comfortable to, live in colder climates like areas of the north. So a lot of my clothes I still have not changed. I haven't changed over at all, really. I haven't really acclimated to the type of clothes that they wear down here. I still have a lot of black and dark clothes, but you know, I get stares and things like that, but they could just deal with it. I mean, it's the way I like to dress. And there's nothing wrong with the color black. I don't get why some people are just like, no, I can't wear black. It's too icky. I'm like, what? I mean, it's a great color. It's great for like literally any occasion. I don't know what the hell kind of fashion sense they have, but you know. Speaking of which, has Paimon's little decoration pin on her head, has it always been black like that, or is it the lighting? I feel like it's the lighting. I don't remember it being black like that. All right, well, let's choose one of these. We'll be a bit distracting, won't we? We might even attract the Matra's attention. No, it's not that bad. Come on, Ether.
I don't think we have to be too self-conscious, but it's still something to keep in mind.
Time Lords said.
Why don't we look around here first? I've been wanting to see the Zubair Theater anyway.
Wisteria said.
As for the academia, let's go once I get myself a set of Sumeru-style clothes.
That's what I thought. I thought so. I was like, huh. I was like, well, has it always been black like that? Okay, yeah, that's good. I think whatever brightness issue that they were having, I think 2 weeks ago is when I mentioned it. This more recent update, the 3.7 update, it definitely fixed it because the menus aren't as bright as they were back then.
Alright, but Paimon thinks you're overthinking it. Nilu might have some good recommendations.
Sounds good. If we can watch a performance of hers while we're at it, that'd be even better. Alright, I'll be looking around here. I'm leaving the meteor shower inquiry to you two. Thanks a lot.
No problem. We'll be right back.
I legitimately wonder what some people think of Ether when they see him, if they think that he's from somewhere. Like, I don't know that many people that know a lot about Conrian culture, so I'm wondering if they're ever going to do a situation where Traveler walks around and someone's like, oh my god, you're wearing clothes just like a Conrian or something like that, you know? Like maybe a historian walks up to him and asks him about it. I don't remember these two. Okay. Good luck. No, I didn't laugh about that. I just laughed at the idea that she was telling that to a dog. Swoof. Aw, that's such a cute name for a dog. A natural born singer. The dog is singing. I didn't even realize that, but yeah, there's a little music note at the end there. It's a little guy singing and she's dancing to his song.
Is there no future for
That's
me?
a TikTok video right there, 100%. I mean the little girl and the dog. I don't mean that sad guy standing there. So wait, where are we going? Oh yeah, we gotta go up to the... Okay. That's why. I was sitting there wondering, are we supposed to be in here? It seems like it.
Keep up.
Alright. You know what? I'm just going to teleport.
Time Lords said. Ken Ryan outfits are long and they have star pupils.
Yeah, they have stars like the kind that are seen on several places and on the Traveler's clothes, as well as Paimon's clothes. And Dane's Leaf, and your sisters, and, you know, all that. Maybe I was... We are going down quite a bit, so maybe I was in the right place.
Keep up.
I legitimately thought we were going to the Academia after the way it acted when I went into the... Oh wait, this is the academia. That's one of their doors. Okay, I thought so.
Rip Captain.
We said we were gonna find someone from Watallahis, but now that Paimon thinks about it, no one really fits the bill.
Yeah, that's also true, Time Lords. Hafton also. Let's not forget about him, even though he is deceased.
Paimon thinks Alhaitham might know something, but Paimon doesn't want to talk to him. Oh, why don't we just ask around? Maybe we'll run into someone from Watallahis.
I like that. Paimon's like, I don't want to talk to Alhaitham right now. Why not? Come on, Paimon. He's not bad. There's nothing wrong with talking to him. He's our friend.
Said. That's the person who did stuff in the cave, right?
Right. the person that's from that flashback that we had. I don't want to spoil anything, but I mean, I guess we already did. Sorry, everyone that hasn't played that part of the Archon quest yet.
Looks like you two are in the pickle. Why not consult someone who always tells you everything she knows?
Time Lord.
Hey, here we go. This is the expert.
Always end up having an argument.
Yeah, I guess they do. But yeah, Nahida, that's way better.
Nahida! Oh, why are you here?
I'm here to meet with some researchers, but when I saw you two looking so troubled, I decided to follow. Looks like I showed up just in time.
Okay, we might as well tell you. We have a friend who's come to Sumeru.
I see.
Your face says that it's gonna be a long time before the next meteor shower.
My answer is going to be even more of a disappointment. You may have heard that the stars are related to people's fates.
Yeah, lots of times.
If the stars dictate destiny, then do you think that destiny is something that is unchanging and always follows predicted outcomes?
You have a point.
According to current Watallahist research, a meteor shower is a celestial phenomenon that occurs due to the interference between many intricate fates. Their appearance is highly random. Some have tried coming up with ways to predict their occurrence, but the results are less than reliable. This is a far cry from folktales that claim meteor showers come at certain times and bless all who witness them.
So, you mean we won't be able to see one?
I'm sorry to disappoint you two.
I mean, we're gonna need about 1,160 Primogems, Paimon. Come on.
If we tell this to Yoimiya, she'll be so disappointed.
Time Lords. Said. I don't know if she followed through the entire Grand Bazaar to the Academia.
What now? There has to be something we can do.
Are you two okay? It seems the news hit harder than I expected.
Paimon just thinks this isn't fair to Yoimiya.
I get it. From how you described her, I can see that she is a kind and caring soul. So, why don't we take a page out of her book and protect her dreams with a well-intentioned lie?
Oh? How do we do that?
It'll be a story about a meteor shower. You'll accompany her on a brief journey, do a bit of work here and there, and then receive the meteor shower as a reward. Oh, well, I can't summon a real meteor shower, but if it's in a dream, I can help out.
Oh, that would be great, Nahida!
Compared to what you've done for me, this is nothing. Use the meteor shower as a pretext to take you and Mia all around Sumeru. Then, when you're ready, blow this.
Ah, so the Aranara are gonna help. That's right. In the trailer, she does hang out with the Aranara in the trailer along with us. So either she's gonna be able to see the Aranara also, or they're just gonna be there and she's not going to be able to see them. I mean, maybe that thing at the beginning of, oh no, did my stream cut off, everyone? Is everything okay? I don't know. My laptop on the other end over there just flashed. I don't know if everything's... I want to test something real quick. Can you guys still hear me?
Time Lords said, going to live asking Zhongli would have helped, and then Sumeru with Nahida's help to make a real meteor shower.
Okay, it looks like I'm still live.
The All Creator Live Archives said, test. Wisteria said, no, we can't hear you.
Okay, thanks, Wisteria. Alright, so you guys can hear me. Okay, it looks like the stream's still going too because it just posted my, Okay. Alright, good. Whew, that scared me. The only unfortunate thing is that I'm gonna have to refresh. Oh no, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do that without stopping the stream. Oh, that ain't good. Alright, well, you guys let me know. My microphone hasn't been cutting out as off. You know what? My microphone hasn't cut out in like 2 months, so I guess I shouldn't worry too much about the equalizer not working, right? Right? Let's just continue. Alright, now what was I saying before that happened? Oh, right. I said that Yoimiya's probably going to end up seeing the Aranara, and the thing that we saw at the beginning was kind of foreshadowing of that, I bet.
I'll tell the Aranara in advance. Once they hear the whole story, I'm sure they'll be willing to help.
Huh. Then the dream will probably be like the one we had in the Avidia Forest, when we first met Hypatia. That was a real shocker. It was hard to tell that we were even in a dream.
Once the meteor shower ends and you all awaken from the dream, she'll probably realize what had happened. If you tell her the truth at that point, she should be a lot less disappointed.
Paimon thinks this is the best way to simulate the meteor shower. Thanks, Nahida!
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Still, you two should get this story straight before you join up with your friend. If not, she's gonna see right through everything.
True. Let's discuss it on the way.
Ah, I kind of like this.
So what we need to do is to make Yoimiya believe that the meteor shower is really happening, and be super convincing at how we sell it. If Paimon wanted to go see a meteor shower, the things Paimon would focus on the most would be... Yes, exactly! We'll say we're trying to figure these two things out, but we'll actually be bringing Yoimiya around to see the sights and enjoy local food! Oh, well, easier said than done. We can't be too strict with our pretext, but we can't be sloppy with it either, or she'll see through it. It'd be best if we could take a unique approach to making it fantastical, just like a real fairy tale. This is gonna be hard.
Dang. Either just bringing up old stuff now. It's just like, oh yeah, this is back when a whole year ago, pretty much. That thing happened. Remember Paimon? Paimon's gonna be like, right. I remember that. What?
I'll be watching on my TV. Volume is stuck in between high and low on laptop.
Ah, okay. Well, alright, Time Lords. I hope you'll be able to hear me. You can hear me now though, right? Everything's still functioning correctly? Shit, I really hate not being able to see the equalizer. I know I said it wouldn't be a problem, but it's kind of being a problem. Damn, I'm wondering why that happened on my laptop though. I know it was happening like months ago, but...
Time Lords.
Okay, I'm still going. I know it was happening like... Alright, yep. Just eventually, occasionally I'm gonna have to make sure everything's functioning correctly. That's the benefit of having an equalizer. The equalizer is one good way of knowing that everything's functioning alright. But without that, I'm gonna have to occasionally check and make sure everything's working alright.
Oh, that's right. Don't people also talk about wishing on a shooting star? If we used wishes as the center of our story... Whoa, that sounds great! Alright then, we need a specific wishing spot or else the sky would be full of meteor showers. And then, while we're supposedly finding or making this device, we'll go around and have fun and eat good food! This is shaping up to be the perfect plot. After all, the device can be anything, and the location can be wherever. As long as we get Yoimiya to enter the dream at night, things will be fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You should know Paimon pretty well by now. Alright, let's go. Yoimiya's probably sick of waiting for us.
It had been a while since I razzed Paimon, so I felt like it was a good time to do it again. I was like, you know what? Let's say something funny this time. I've been taking it easy on Paimon. I gotta give her a little nudge. Just let her know that I'm playing. Alright. So I'm feeling a little bit better. I think having that those Slim Jims was a good idea because it feels like it's moved some stuff along and my heartburn doesn't feel as bad. Alright, so I guess we gotta go back down to... Return to the treasure... Oh, yeah, return to Treasure Street. It's some of the times the reason why I get lost is because it's hard to see stairs when you're at the top of them because, well, I mean, look at that. You really wouldn't know that there's stairs there. It kind of looks like the rest of it, like the rest of it here. There's no indication really that there's any stairs there. Or a ramp. All these are ramps, they're not stairs.
Thanks so much. If it weren't for your help, I would have gotten lost already.
It's no problem. I'll be heading home then.
Just a minute, wait. This is for you. This is an R&R carving I bought in Port Ormos. I heard it's very popular with kids, so here, have one.
It's alright. I didn't do much, really.
It's fine. Take it. Come on. Just look at its big, happy smile. You can display it at home or hang it on your wheelchair. It'll cheer you up. That might sound silly to you. Like, why do you have to be happy just because it is? But that's the magic of a smile. If you don't believe me, try it. Look at it a few times every day, and you'll understand.
Actually, I feel like I already do.
You love talking, and you love smiling too. I just don't understand why you're so positive. I've never met anyone like you before. Sorry, I'm not very good with words, but since you say so, I'll accept your gift.
Want me to take you home?
It's okay. I can head back myself.
Oh, great timing, you two.
Who was that kid?
Oh, her? Her name is Aveen. I saw that she was looking quite forlorn, so I wanted to make sure she wasn't feeling left out or alone. She was pretty shy at first, but I explained that I just arrived in Sumeru and had gotten lost, so I needed someone to help guide me. She agreed and we made our way back here. There were so many paths here, and they're all twisty, turny, and up and down. It's hard navigating through them all.
Yoimiya, I was just saying that.
No, she didn't want to talk about that, and I didn't ask. I get the feeling that'll bring up some unhappy memories. But if I had to guess, it's probably because she hasn't been able to explore the city for quite some time. All she said was that she's sick and doesn't know when she'll get better. Whenever we passed by busy crowds, she kept turning her head and taking in all the things around her. At first, I thought she was afraid that someone might bump into us. But when I caught a glimpse in her eyes, I only saw yearning and a deep sense of loss.
It's hard not to be down when something like that happens to you.
At first, she didn't really want to say anything to me at all. She just gave me yes and no answers. But what I really saw was just another child, and asked all the same things everyone else did, about rugs, spices, cooking, and the differences between here and home. Eventually, I think I earned her trust. There were many things that she liked in the city, after all. I say that, but honestly, you two probably caught the majority of what she said. Gotta start somewhere. Oh, by the way, did you guys learn anything about the meteor shower?
You bet we did. Big time. You're in luck, Yoimiya. You'll be able to see the meteor shower from Sumeru.
Really? That's great! If I had gone looking for it myself, I'm sure I would have missed it. Huh? What do you mean? They respond to wishes? Huh, I've never heard that one before. So it's not that you wish upon shooting stars, but that wishes summon them? In that case, I was born ready. Don't you worry.
Are you talking about how you want to use the meteor shower as inspiration for fireworks?
That's why I'm here, but I wouldn't call that my wish. I don't think that alone will call the stars down for us, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, she's adding her own spin onto this.
If that's the case, then we'll have to practice wishing a little.
Yo, did I just read Paimon's brain or something? She just looks over at me and I know exactly what she's thinking.
Can you two come with me? Let me put my thoughts together and tell me if you understand. As for what my wish is, it's a secret for now.
Yeah, and we'll take the opportunity to show you some views you've definitely never seen before.
More places to see? All right, let's go.
Alright, so I'm guessing we're going to be seeing the little girl in the wheelchair again at some point. Oh, that seems far. It is. Oh, man. Well, we're taking her here? This is a very dangerous location. I guess no, we're not even... Are we taking her... I can't tell if we're taking her to the cliffside or not, so... I don't know if I should use this warp or if I should use another one, because it's kind of hard to climb up from inside this chasm. Or, you know, hole. Whatever you want to call it. Well, let's teleport there and see. Oh, okay, thank goodness.
Wow! Is that what you two were talking about? Amazing! It's huge!
Hold on, I'm testing again to make sure. Hold on, I'm testing again to make sure. There we go. I made sure.
Wait, it's not going to suddenly start moving, right?
Relax, it's completely still, and it's been ages.
That's true. It's green from all the overgrowth on it. All right, let's go. Now, this will make for quite the story.
Hold on, everybody. I actually have to use the restroom, so I'm going to. This is actually a pretty good time to take a break, to be honest. So I'll be back in about 15 or 20 minutes. Hey everyone, I'm back. Sorry about that. Took a little bit longer than I thought. And that right there is just a little reminder that if you are watching me on Twitch, you are capable of earning free rewards depending on how long you watch my channel. Alright, so yeah, of course. But yeah, we were going up to the big old giant statue. Big not even a statue, it's a robot, but still. Oh no, no, do the thing. Oh god, can I please connect to there? I don't want to. Okay. I don't want to keep falling. Eh. There we go.
I was wondering, have you seen your sister yet?
Yep, but she said that she'd meet us at the end of our journey. And then she left.
I see. It seems she has her own things to worry about. But it's alright. At least you were able to talk. How did she look? Was she doing well? Had she changed in any way?
Well, according to him, nothing's really changed. He's hanging in there.
Aw.
That sure is reassuring. I believe that you two will come to an understanding once your journey is over. You are siblings, after all.
Yeah. I don't remember this being here, to be honest. It could be here situationally. Up there? Probably. I did not realize there was a hole there. Ow. Fork. That's another reason why I hate these dang things. There we go. This will work. Yeah. I should do it. Gosh, how long was I gone for? Yeah, I'm sorry. I was gone for so long. It's just... Oh, never mind.
Whew! I didn't think we'd be able to climb all the way up here. What a great view! I just want to shout at the top of my lungs!
Yeah, and even though we might not be viewing the meteor shower from here, it's a good place to practice.
Oops, I was having too much fun and almost forgot about that. Before I left Inazuma, many people heard that I was looking for a meteor shower. So they told me that they wanted to make wishes. I told them that they could write their wishes down on paper. So I ended up collecting several dozens of wishes.
Whoa, that many?
That's part of it, but more importantly, I've been wondering why people link meteor showers and wishes in the first place. After a lot of thought, I think I figured it out. People use fireworks to remember their most precious memories, and these memories sparkle and shine each time the fireworks fly. In other words, fireworks symbolize the past. And shooting stars make people think of wishes, because wishes carry people's brilliant hopes and expectations for the future. One represents the past, and the other the future. They both bloom in the sky, but have completely different meanings behind them. It's really beautiful, isn't it? It's clear to me that I'm not the only one holding this belief. I'm sure my ancestor had similar views. I think that's how he drew inspiration from the meteor shower. His method was a wish of sorts to begin with, to join the past and future together and combine their beauty. At first, I wasn't completely serious about using the opportunity to travel abroad to see a meteor shower, but it became something like a mission once everyone had handed their wishes over to me.
Yoimiya. Well said. And here Paimon thought you needed practice.
Huh? That was fine? You both understand what I'm trying to say? Honestly, I thought it was pretty messy. I mean, these are all abstract topics that evoke a sense of admiration that's hard to put into words.
Traveler?
I did consider that possibility, and I won't lie. It'd be a real bummer if that were the case. I know that's the most realistic conclusion, and it's not like luck has to be on my side. But there's a premise to every legend, and that's belief. If I didn't take this step, it's not like a meteor shower would just rain upon me either. I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't have known that they respond to wishes, and I wouldn't have seen all these beautiful sights in Sumeru. So I'm looking forward to the rest of our journey. Every single step of it.
You really are amazing, Yoimiya.
What?
Oh, nothing. Paimon just thinks you're doing a good job with the wishes. Now we just need one other thing. Like we said earlier, we're gonna need to build a device. Yep, and once we use it to create an observation device, we can find where the meteor shower will be.
I see. The purest ore. Then why don't we go back to Sumeru City and ask the blacksmith? I chatted with him a bit when Aveen was showing me around. He seems really knowledgeable. I bet he'll know something.
But wouldn't we be bothering him?
No one knows more about ore than a blacksmith.
Hold up, everybody. I feel like there was a problem with the preview just now. I gotta check something. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. I just checked and YouTube just did that thing again, or not YouTube, but Twitch just did that thing again where it disconnects during the middle of a stream. So to everyone watching on Twitch, Congratulations and hello. This is part 2 of You and Me a Story. But to everyone on YouTube, it should still be fine. It doesn't look like the YouTube video has been separated. So I'm sorry to everyone on the Twitch side. This is going to be a short stream. And it's kind of just tacked on to the previous stream. I want to make sure that everything is alright audio-wise. I have no idea why this is happening, to be honest. It wasn't for the past 2 months. I don't know what changed. And I don't know why it changed. I don't know what changed. And I don't know why it changed, okay? Yeah, everything's functioning all right audio-wise. I don't get why that happens on poor Twitch. It just can't seem to hold the connection sometimes, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's continue.
That's true.
Let's go! I wish we could fly over.
What are we gonna do? If we really ask the blacksmith, he's gonna give us funny looks for sure. You're right. Paimon will do her best not to say anything wrong. At first, Paimon felt bad about keeping Yoimiya in the dark. But now, it feels like we made the right decision. Yep, that's why we're doing all this.
Okay. Alright, did she just walk down that way? Should I don't know. I'm just gonna go back to Sumeru and warping. It's so weird whenever there's a disconnect in the stream and it splits up the videos into 2. On YouTube's side, like whenever I would upload a past stream to YouTube, I would just mark them as like parts A and B or things like that, you know. But since I don't have to do that anymore, I guess on YouTube's end, or on Twitch's end, I can just label them as A and B. And on YouTube's side, I'll just, you know, not tack on the little A and B symbol thing. I guess that's how I'll handle that from now on. So if the titles seem different and the timestamps seem different to those who watch the archives on both sides of things, that's why. It's just for some odd reason YouTube can handle that tiny disconnect better than Twitch can. And I think that's weird. I don't understand why it happens to begin with, but it's weird that YouTube is able to, you know, just be like, okay, it was just like a hiccup, everything's fine now. But Twitch is just like, oh no, stream's cut off, and it's restarted. Brand new video, separate videos.
You want to use the purest material to create a star observation device? Huh. That pair of specially crafted lenses should do the job. However, purest material is too vague. It'd be better if you were more specific.
Patrick Warburton apparently voiced this guy. I don't know, the guy's doing a pretty good Patrick Warburton right now.
Firstly, this all sounds rather, strange. I never heard that legend about meteor showers. You sure you're not just messing with me?
Hey, Peter.
Sorry for the trouble, but we are kinda messing with someone.
Sorry, Inazuma's pretty far, so maybe some key information got lost across the ocean. Still, I want to at least give it a shot. Even though the information's vague, can you help us at all?
Well, sure. Why don't I use some materials that might fit the bill and create up a mock-up device for you?
That'd be great! Thanks so much for your help.
No need to be so polite. You're my customer. Also, this kind of project is a nice change of pace.
Maybe we can just pick a random one. It's not like we're really gonna use it anyway.
No, that won't do. I don't think I can justify that to myself. If these were for ordinary use, then it'd be acceptable. Barely. But if you want a product that is top-notch, this is far from ideal.
God, why are you so interested all of a sudden? Yeah, what now?
Don't worry too much about the material. If you think it'll be difficult to obtain, we can get it for you. I want to try all our options.
Since we're on the topic of legends, allow me to tell you one about blacksmiths. All of us in Sumeru know about this legendary forging material. It possesses excellent properties that are matched by no other. Using it to forge something is every blacksmith's dream. Some spend their entire lives searching for this material in vain, while others have it in their possession, yet never use it in their forge.
Huh? Why's that?
That's because the material is too precious. Many believe themselves unworthy to work with it due to a lack of skill. In other words, not only does it represent the pinnacle of material quality, but also the culmination of a smith's skills. I constantly practice and hone myself, so when I do encounter this material, we won't pass each other by like two ships in the night.
So, you mean that it symbolizes dreams?
Dreams, inspiration, obsession, focus. Call it what you want. But if you take it to symbolize purity, then I believe it is your goal as well. We call it Earthstone, but in truth, neither I nor my colleagues have ever seen it. It's more like a goal, and also a warning.
This fits perfectly with the tale of the meteor shower. Then, why don't we go looking for it?
Is it even something we can find?
Exactly! We're chasing down a legend after all. What's true or not doesn't matter as much. If we do find it, that's a big win for us. And if we don't, maybe we can still find something that could be used as a substitute.
When you put it like that...
Hey, excuse me. If I might intrude, have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
Yeah, she and I were hanging out not that long ago. What's the matter?
Do you know where she went? She hasn't returned home yet.
Huh? I wonder why. When we split up, she said she was heading home.
Oh, dear. Oh. I'm sorry if I seem worked up. I'm Avine's mother. She's been depressed ever since she fell ill and was forced to use a wheelchair. I'm concerned about her mental health. If she does something reckless because she's not in a good state of mind...
It's okay, don't worry. We'll help you find her. I can't say that I know her very well, but I think she just has a lot on her mind and is trying to come to terms with her feelings.
That's reassuring. She doesn't want to tell me anything, probably because she thinks nothing she says would make either of us feel better. But I can't tell what she's thinking if we don't communicate. I'm worried that I'll panic and make things worse by saying the wrong thing.
Don't worry. I'm sure she has a reason for wanting some space to herself at the moment. We should just be open and understanding with her. But that does bring me to a question I've been mulling over in my head. Do you think there's something else going on in her life?
Not that I'm aware of. I just know the illness was a big blow to her. She's always been physically active. She absolutely loved to run and jump, and she told me that she wanted to become a great adventurer someday. But after she became ill, she lost strength in both legs. She hasn't been able to stand since. We've consulted with countless doctors, but they're all stumped. They said all she can do is slowly recuperate. No one can say for sure if she'll ever stand or walk again. She believes that her legs will never recover, and her dreams of seeing the world would be forever shattered. This was all too sudden, too unfair.
Okay, I understand. I'll find a way to bring her around. Sorry, but it looks like we'll have to put our meteor shower search on hold.
We're coming with you!
Mr. Blacksmith, do you remember seeing a child in a wheelchair?
Sorry, afraid not. I've been keeping my eyes on my anvil. But you're looking for someone, I suggest dropping in on Sadeg. He's my supplier. If anyone's aware of the comings and goings in Treasure Street, it'd be him.
Do you know where we can find him?
He's probably resting just over there. It's not far.
Got it. Thanks for your help with everything. We'll go over there and see what we can find out. Don't worry, I don't think she's gone too far.
Thank you so much. He and I will continue asking around in the city. If you find her, please, let me know. Thanks again for helping.
Okay. Like I said, the little girl in the wheelchair is going to make an appearance again. All right. Let's go this way. Damn. Or do this. It's either way. It's fine. Have I been making stuff for fishing? Okay, apparently I have, because oh, no, I could still make some more. I mean, one more of these. Oh, yeah, because them dang cherry blossoms. Ugh. My brain was like, why can't I think of the name of these things? I can't believe I legitimately had a brain fart there.
Excuse me? Have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
Now that you mention it, that does ring a bell. I was moving some boxes at the time and I saw her pushing her wheelchair so hard she was panting. I asked if she needed help, but she didn't respond, as if she didn't hear me.
Sounds like there really was something on her mind.
Yeah, that was the impression I got too. What's wrong? Did she go missing?
Yes, so we're looking for her.
I see. That's rather worrying. I know. I'll ask my friends and see if they know anything. She went that way. If you ask people as you go, hopefully you'll track her down.
Okay, thanks. If you find out anything, don't forget to tell the people with the green scarves.
You mean the core of 30. Don't worry, I got it.
People with the green scarves. I'm surprised we didn't tell her about them. They're like the police. We should at least be able to explain that. All right, don't get on those guys over there. They're like the police. Do not get them upset. All right, let's see. She's supposed to be somewhere around here. That dog's gonna follow me now. Help me out, doggy. Sniff her out. I don't have any article of clothing for him to get the scent from, though. Hospital? Okay. Nope, not the hospital. Maybe just down this way? Just trying to go outside of the village? No? Oh, and ask about her whereabouts. Alright.
Excuse me, we're looking for a child in a wheelchair?
Oh, I remember her. She went that way not too long ago. I asked her what she was doing. It's my job, after all. She just said she had something important to do and didn't want to be disturbed.
That seems a little weird.
Whatever the case, she left the city. If you follow that road, you should be able to find her.
Gotcha. Thanks a lot.
Okay. I was sitting there thinking to myself, I was like, this guy seems a little out of place. I don't remember him here. Let's ask him. The guy in the green scarf. Oh, there's another one over there? No. Okay. I think he was the only one that I could actually interact with. Yeah, she got pretty far. Here we are saying she can't get very far, but she got pretty far. I don't smell right now. It's very odd. Talking about in my house, not in the game. It's not like this game has smell-o-vision or something. I'll continue asking. Oh, you know what? I should be reading the little thing instead of just trying to follow the mini-map. Jahan probably is the one I'm supposed to talk to, but let's go talk with these little kids. Oh, wait. You know what? Yeah. Everyone else over there didn't give us the option to talk to them, so... Alright, so... They dedicate a single person to the, quest line. Alright, good. That way I know I didn't miss any dialogue.
There. Did a child in a wheelchair pass this way?
A wheelchair? Oh, so that's what it was. I didn't get a good look, but something going pretty fast went sliding down that slope over there.
Oh no, how dangerous.
For sure. There's terrain of all sorts outside the city, and if that was the kid...
Got it. It was over there, right? We'll be going now. Thanks.
Oh no. Little kid's like, adventure! Oh boy. That is legitimately something I did when I was young. No!
Hey, are you alright?
I fell off my wheelchair. I can't move around without it. Why? Why?
It's okay. You're okay. You're not hurt. I'll take care of her. Can you two look for her wheelchair?
No problem. We'll be right back.
No, of course, Hilly Charles. Thank God she fell off it, though.
It's the wheelchair. So the Hilly Churls took it.
Oh, they took it.
We gotta get it back before they damage it.
That's true. If she was still on it when the Hilly Charles found it, then it would have hurt her. That would have been bad. Hi.
One with the force.
Show them. Right now. Right here.
Poor wheelchair. It didn't deserve any of this.
All right, we're in luck. Looks like the wheelchair's still working.
That's good. Or else my family would have to pay for another one.
You feeling any better? I know that must have been really scary for you. It's all right. You're safe now. We'll bring you back. Do you feel okay telling me why you had to come here despite the risks? If you don't want anyone else to know, we'll definitely keep it a secret.
That's right! You can trust us!
The Aranara carving. My bestest friend. He went missing.
The carving? Mean the one I gave you?
Yeah. My illness is really bad. It's not just my legs. I've forgotten a lot of stuff too. I used to love running. I loved the feeling it gave me, and the sound of wind rushing by my ears. But the longer I sit, the cloudier those memories get. I'm starting to forget how it feels to love something. But when I saw that wood carving, I remembered that I once had a best friend. He'd always run with me.
Wait, was he an Aranara? Paimon meant that it couldn't have been an Aranara, right? They're just fairy tale characters.
But they aren't. They're real. They couldn't be more real.
Hey, I understand. Okay, let's calm down. Tell us what happened so we can help you.
Sorry. I got carried away. And I don't have any evidence to show you. Everyone says you can't see Aranara anymore once you become an adult. You have to say goodbye to your Aranara friends forever. I can't remember his name, or how he looked like. And soon, I'll even forget that he used to run with me. I don't want to become an adult. Not like this.
I understand now. When you saw that carving, you were reminded of your friend. You came out here to look for him and remember that friendship, no matter how difficult things got. Isn't that right?
Yes. I want to see him. I want to tell him that I'm not angry with him, and that I didn't want to break our promise. But then, this happened. I'm not angry with him. Not at all.
Cheer up. Something beautiful has happened.
Beautiful?
That's right. You remembered something about the Aranara, haven't you? Once you start remembering more things, you'll be able to find your friend again. And I'll help you.
Yoimiya, does this mean that you can also see Aranara?
Sorry, I don't know if I can. I've only just arrived in Sumeru. Maybe I haven't seen one yet, or maybe I can't see them at all. But that doesn't matter. Whether I can see them or not doesn't change my belief that you can.
What do we do? Paimon really wants to help her. She didn't deserve any of this. Not her illness, or being separated from her friend, but...
Huh? Me? Sure. Sorry. Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back. What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden. Oh, did you think I was overpromising back there? Don't worry, I have experience with this kind of thing. To her, reuniting with her Aranara friend is the result. But recapturing her past joy and belief in herself is the process. And that's where our help is needed.
Time Lords.
I'm guessing that her sudden illness made her feel like she may not be able to realize her dreams anymore. It also made it difficult for her to hold on to the happy memories and dreams she had.
Hey, Time Lords, welcome back.
Everyone has their own imagination. After some chance coincidence, she met Aranara. So as long as we help her rediscover that same feeling she once had, her Aranara will return naturally.
Oh, so that's what you're thinking.
Adults only want to believe in objective reality. In doing so, they may unintentionally do harm to the innocent fantasies of children. But I think there are ways to get even subjective things back. So, how about it? Want to help me out?
Looks like all this excitement made you forget your original goal again.
If we didn't do anything to help, I wouldn't be able to watch a meteor shower, even if it appeared right now. And would the stars really want their caller to have such a heartless soul? What are you trying to say?
Because we can actually summon the Aranara.
Really?
Just watch. We have some tricks up our sleeves.
Oh, so this is an Aranara.
Aw, I was hoping we'd actually get to hear an Aranara for a change. Ah, man. That stinks. Oh well. Very unexpected. The Lord of Dendro did not say that there would be a strange Nara. Aranara trust Golden Nara. If that were not so, I would not have appeared. I'm sorry. There were circumstances, I'm afraid.
I'm the one who should be apologizing. Sorry, let me explain. I know that you only want to be seen by people you trust. It's rash of me to butt in. But this girl once had an Aranara as her best friend, and they haven't met in a very long time. She's been quite ill, and her world has been turned upside down. It's been so long since she's been able to see her friend that even her memory of him has become hazy. Parting with a friend like that is too sad, and she never wanted that to happen. That's why I want to help her. Her world is still very small. Too small for all the sadness she has to bear. As things are, all she can do is sit alone and think about how happiness is leaving her little by little. About how life has been so unfair to her. Yes. Maybe we're already used to bad luck, and we know how to deal with feelings of sorrow and disappointment. But this is her first time dealing with any of this. Life can trip anyone up. What's most important in times like this is for us to support one another.
Huh? What do you mean by that? means.
Thank you. Thanks for trusting us.
Paimon's been meaning to ask what you meant by prepared.
Dreams. But I'll never be able to stand again. Even if I can recover, I don't know how long that'll take.
Time Lords said, I feel like I want to make hot chocolate.
Well, if you have it, make it. I mean, it really all depends on your mood, and if you're feeling like it, then it's a good time, better time than any.
My heart?
Huh? He's gone just like that? It looks like the sky here has changed somewhat.
My heart.
Huh?
I stood up. It wasn't hard at all, and it didn't feel weird. It was like how things were before I got sick.
Wait, so that means we're... not our first time in one. No wonder Arapurva said not to worry. Aveen can move freely in this dream.
Wow, that's amazing. Is this the power of my heart?
How amazing! Now we can all look for Arashani together. Come on, let's race. Let me see how good you really are.
I might not have recovered yet. Whatever, let's go. I won't lose, not even to an adult.
Okay, so the way this dream thing works, when we first entered Sumeru and we first went into the dream, we were actually lying unconscious on the ground near the one lady. And from all the times that we went to Aravanaka and all the places where the Aranar exist in the dream, we had to stand in front of like a thing. What was it?
I want to create my own samsara.
Oh, yeah. We had to stand in front of the weird plant thing, whatever it was, that looked like a turnip or whatever, and play the song. So I'm guessing every time that we entered the dream, we're just like lying unconscious, like, gah. So maybe that's what's going on now. We're just lying on the ground like, gah. Well, I mean, Aveen's obviously sitting in a chair, but we're all just not moving.
And off she goes! Well, this was easy. Paimon thought she'd need more time. That's true. Let's catch up with them.
Okie dokie. Oh, and the little wheelchair's still here. Oh, how quaint. Let's see, where'd they go? Over here? Yeah. There they are. Aw.
to run any further, you would have caught up.
Afine's toe-to-toe with Yoimiya!
I've outran lots of adults before. Long legs don't necessarily mean you run faster. Training's important too.
I won't even be able to compete with you in a few years. Let's see. Where should we go next?
Look! Something's floating up ahead!
Does it want us to follow it?
Maybe. Let's follow it.
Hey, just like when we were on the island. Oh, we're playing as Yoimiya now. Wow. Woohoo. I'm gonna get you. Come back here. Ah, wet. Yeah. Yopa. Yopa. Go. Run.
Want to keep chasing after it? You're not feeling worn out yet?
Getting tired is part of running, and I love everything about running.
Oh boy. I'm gonna get you. Whoa. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Up and away.
Up and away. Man. Whoop, whoop. Ooh. Ah, crud.
Whoa! There are so many huge mushrooms here. They're big enough to lie on.
That's not what they're for. Let me show you.
Oh! So it's for jumping? Watch this!
Oop.
Time Lords said, I printed a hot chocolate recipe but wanted to verify if marshmallows go in
So,
it like
this
cocoa.
is our destination? But Paimon doesn't see an Aranara, just this big stone.
I mean, you can put marshmallows in hot chocolate. It's fine. It's just they don't taste as good as they do in cocoa. It's not that, it's not that they don't taste good in hot chocolate. It's just with the milk that cocoa has, it's actually a better combination. So, I mean, put it in there if you like, if you want it to be sweeter. But, if you're not looking for something too sweet, I would say don't put them in.
I'm so happy. I almost forgot how it feels to be this happy. You know, at first, it felt like my world had shrunk down to a tiny space. But as long as I continue moving forward, new sights will always appear in front of me. And my world will keep expanding before my eyes. Even though I don't know how I did it, I know I have you all to thank.
Oh, that's not important. What's important is that you remember the joy of going through the world. Our memories don't just symbolize our past, they can also shine a light in our future. Once you find the hope in your heart again, that happiness will come back to you.
Yes. Thank you, Yoimiya. Thank you all. Let's keep looking for Arashani. It doesn't look like he's here.
Yeah. Then why would the star lead us here?
I don't know how to explain this. I don't know what it is, but it feels very familiar. Almost like it's a part of me.
I know. Could this stone be your Earthstone?
Earthstone?
It's a very rare ore that symbolizes a person's aspirations and dreams. Since you can see it, that means you've found what you've lost.
Is that how it works? It's just like in fairy tales. I thought I'd stopped believing in those. But I'm glad that I found that belief again.
They passed right through!
Let's go after them.
Hey, Yoimiya! Hey! Well, we have no choice. We passed through, but nothing seems to have changed.
Arashani?
The R&R is sure of a flair for magical journeys. They not only helped Davine find her best friend, but they also showed us what an Earthstone is. Oh, we have to look for one of our own later, to make the purest lens.
Yep. It's kind of funny, but Paimon thinks we can actually do it.
But we have to bring her back to Sumeru City first. Her mother must be worried sick.
The dream ended.
We dreamed a most lovely dream. Don't look so lonely. He's right next to you.
Arashani, you're still here. It's okay. I understand. This happened because I lost sight of myself. But I think I understand now. Yoimiya's right. Everyone gets bad luck, but we have to support each other through unlucky times. Thanks for helping me rediscover my memories and dreams. I won't let your work go to waste.
You've also helped us a lot, so don't be so humble. To be honest, we didn't know where to start with Earthstone. But now that we're on this track, I think we'll find it easy.
Yoimiya, you need this Earthstone because you want to see a meteor shower?
Yep. Oh, once we find it, you should come with us.
If that's how things are, I'm happy to lend you my Earthstone.
What just happened? Did you just take glasses out of your chest?
Well, first off, Paimon, that's not a. Those aren't glasses. What? That look more like a bracelet. Did she say glasses? What? Doesn't look like glasses.
How'd you know we'd need this?
I didn't. I just thought that since you helped me find my precious friend, I should help you, using something precious to me. And then the light turned into this. Is this what you needed?
Thank you. I didn't expect us to solve our problem like this. All right, time to give it a go.
You know what? I bet you anything that was just a poor translation and it's supposed to be lens.
When I saw Raiden take out Mizui's hand to Crimea to CEI.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that was translated poorly. I think it's supposed to be lens, not glasses. It's supposed to just say lens, because that's what that is. It's totally a lens.
Not that I know how to use it, but let's see what my intuition says. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I think I see it! Oh, it was, pretty obvious. Come on, I'll lead the way. Once we're done watching the meteor shower, I'll accompany you home.
I'm back
Also,
from working on
thank you for
very
helping
good
us.
game.
Actually, let me scrap the pleasantries and give you a heartfelt compliment instead.
Hey, Wistaria, welcome back. Also, there's a lot of thunder and lightning outside my window right now, so if the stream cuts off, it's because I lost power, and I'm sorry.
You all are great storytellers.
I also have to take a tinkle, so I'll be right back, everybody. I won't take that long.
Time Lords. Said. I control the storm with my emotions.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just had a lot to drink.
Hysteria.
You know, because of the heartburn and whatnot.
I use magic.
Magic.
Time Lords. Said. I'm lucky to have a router in my room.
So am I. I don't use it anymore, though. With the way the internet works now, you don't even really need to. It's a printer/fax machine. I don't even have to use the fax function anymore. I don't think I've used it in... I think the last time I used it was in 2012.
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
And I think that was... those were some pretty important documents. Alright, so I guess I'm going up there. Odd, I legitimately thought we were going to go back to the blacksmith.
To have a lightsaber in my room just in case the bad demons come back.
Yeah. There we go. There's the spot. Whoa.
Time Lords. You said this quote, a ninja always picks himself up when he falls down.
Just like fireworks.
We're waking up already?
Time
But
Lords.
Paimon wants to watch more.
Nope, it was cut.
The
Mysterious.
meteors we summoned flew up from the ground.
The red one. Time
They were
Lords.
exactly like fireworks.
Yes, the next
I
line
could have
was
kept
ninja
watching
never
that
quit.
forever. That was the realest, grandest, most magical dream I've ever had.
Paimon too! Paimon didn't expect you to just pull us onto that shooting star, though.
Honestly, I didn't think about it at all. I just thought it'd be a shame if we didn't try something crazy. You know me. It really doesn't matter to me if our experience was real or a dream. I really should thank you two, though. You set all this up as a backup plan because you knew that meteor showers are hard to catch, right? Don't worry, I loved it so much. I think this ranks as the absolute best gift I've ever been given.
Oh, whew. That's good. Paimon was afraid you might be angry after hearing the truth.
Why would I be? I dreamed about helpful, friendly, cute Aranara. I dreamed that we ran and jumped atop large mushrooms and we discovered Earthstone in a very unexpected way. And when I thought we had woken up, the next part was even more amazing. From her heart, Athene brought forth Earthstone glasses. We found meteors that flew up from the Earth. And we even became one with the shooting stars themselves. That's right. Dreams themselves may be imaginary, but they're also experiences that can never be relived or replicated. If we were sticklers about truth in fiction, we would have missed out on so much beauty and emotion.
You sure know your way with words. Paimon's gonna bump you up a few places on the Paimon's best friend list. By the way, the Aranara, they don't usually like,
Oh yeah! They're so cute! We really have to thank those lovely carvings.
Wisteria said.
the wood carvings?
Yeah! If we hadn't seen those wood carvings, then we wouldn't have dreamed of such cute Aranara.
Huh.
Don't worry, I know. I think they're very cute, and I'm happy to protect them.
The green ninjaloid Garmadon, I keep forgetting his
Well,
middle name.
it's almost time. Let's send her home.
Wisteria said. The annoying child.
Sumeru's such a nice place. I'll be back for sure.
You will always be welcome here. Athene would be happy to see you again.
It's a deal. I'll be waiting for you.
You got it.
Yoimiya, before you go back, I want to tell you about my new dream.
Well, the most powerful character.
I want to travel to Inazuma on my own and watch a fireworks show there.
Wow, that's impressive. I didn't expect to be introduced to new customers while on vacation. Don't worry, I'll make you some fireworks that you'll never forget. You do as well. No matter how busy your adventures get, remember to come back to Inazuma. We'll always welcome you no matter when you drop by. You gotta come and watch the fireworks this meteor shower inspired as they soar high in the sky.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, why'd you just shout that out? It's embarrassing.
Wisteria said.
Oh yeah, by the way, have a look at this. That's right, this is the one you helped me pick. And you said it looked kind of like me. I went to buy another one. This one's for you. Look at it whenever you're feeling down. Who knows, maybe it'll raise your spirits. If nothing else, you'll know that I'm supporting you all the way.
Time Lords.
Of course, meeting in person is still better.
I've seen him.
Okay, I'll be heading back now. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. I really loved the trip you prepared for me. In fact, I'm totally impressed. No matter where you two go, I know that our friendship and its warmth will support you. So, go forward, to the end of your journey and to the ends of this world.
Time Lords.
See you around.
Said. Alive. Wisteria said.
Aw,
Geo and Electro were
that was great. And I got a new decoration. Ooh, hi. Random lady. Aranara. Ariana. I'm sorry. I've had enough of R&R for a lifetime. Yep. Okay, there we go. Alright, so... that was cute. It was a really nice adventure. I liked it. So what did you guys think? Wistaria, Time Lords? And to those watching in the archives, let me know what you thought in the comment section. You know. That thing that nobody uses anymore. Oop. There we go. Oh, crap. Yeah.
Keep up.
I wonder if I can do something like maybe there's the one guy that's selling the R&R. Or talk to somebody, you know. I don't know. I feel like it did a good job. Oh, okay, Wistaria. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I'm about to end the stream pretty soon anyway. Just wondering if there was anyone I could talk to. Guess not. I mean, it wouldn't make much sense anyway. You and me already left on a boat. Alright, let's, what's this? Oh, right, because the tournament thing is still going on. Alright, let's go on and head back to Mondstadt, where I typically like to hang out.
Well, I guess having Nahida in more senses hiding in the shadows, keeping an eye on her people and...
Yeah. Whoop. Oh.
Time Lords said, protecting them.
Yeah. I hate it when I do that too, to be honest, whenever I'm typing something and I hit enter by accident. And it just like cuts off. Alright. How many private gems did that get me? Alright, so I got a few. I could try rolling for Miko, for Kirara again. And like I said, I don't have a problem with Yoimiya. I like her character. She's great. I really love her, and that whole thing was great. And the story was sweet and all that. I just don't like playing as archers that much. So, I'm sorry. Yoimiya, I'm going to have to roll on Miko's banner. How much do I got? Can I make wishes? Or, I mean, can I get... Oh, I can! Alright, that's right, because the first of the month just happened. Give me them 5 wishes. We're not out of this yet. We still may be able to get Kirara. We still may be able to do it. Okay. So I got 5, 6. We don't have enough for 7. We have 6 wishes. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Let's try and get Kirara. Alright, no purple. Thank you. No purple. That was 1 wish. No purple again. 2 wishes. Nothing. That's 3 wishes. my last fate. Oh, purple! Ah, son of a bitch! You stupid weapon! Oh my god! They don't want me to have Kirara! They don't want me to have her! That's what it is. They're like, nope, you're not allowed to. Ha ha. Ah, this wish. This is the last one. Yep. Crud muffins. Oh well. Yeah, and I don't have enough star glitter to get an intertwined fate. So yeah, that's it. Oh well. Sorry, Kirara, I tried. I did about 33 polls. I know that's not a lot, but that's like about 10. That's about 3 attempts to try and get Kirara. And I didn't. I ended up getting Chungyun, then Yunjin, and then a weapon of all things. A useless weapon. Ugh.
Time Lords. Said,
I know.
check your history to see pity.
It's not good. I really don't care, because the one I really wanted was Kirara, and there's no way I can get enough wishes to do another 10 pull by the time this is over. 5 days. I only have today. I only have wait, what's today? Wednesday and Thursday? Yeah, my schedule is way too busy. I only had today and tomorrow to do anything. And there's no way I could get enough Prima Gems together in a day to get another 8 pulls. So that's life. Bad luck. It hasn't been a very lucky week for me so far, so I'm not that surprised. The fact that I'm surviving as well as I have been this week, I should be thankful. With how bad everything's been so far this week, I'm not really all that upset that I wasn't able to get Kirara. It's no big deal. I can live with that. I mean, you know, life comes at you pretty fast. I'm just happy that everything that happened in the past 2 days I was able to fix and stuff.
Said, Guerrero will be on the standard banner cause star.
Standard banner 4-star? What, you mean the blue banner? I don't see that happening. I think the blue banner only has like 5-star characters on it, right? Yeah. So. Alright. Let me see. Oops. I'm gonna do that. Sorry to have suddenly shown you the news on the PlayStation Store. I don't know. I don't think there's anything else left to do before I go. I did all the dailies and stuff.
Said, star as display, but stars can be given.
Yeah. No, I did all of that. Did all those. Did her story. I haven't done the hangout, but I would need like 3 keys to unlock his hangout? That's a lot of keys. 2 keys. Well, that's still a lot. That means it's like 4 dailies that I have to do. I mean, 4 days worth of dailies. I mean, so that's 4, 8, 12, 16. That's 16 dailies that I'd have to do. And I can't get them done in one day. Are you kidding me? Alright. So let's go on back. I'll give out my thank yous and whatnot, and let's end the stream. It was a pretty long stream, and I apologize again to everyone on Twitch for these two videos being cut up the way they were. All of you on YouTube, you don't have to worry about that. The YouTube archives, you're fine. The Twitch archives, this video has been split up into two, and I'm very sorry about that. I don't know why that happens. It's happened in the past, and it'll probably happen in the future. I just hope it doesn't happen all that frequently. Part of me is guessing it's possibly this time it was because of the storm that's going on outside. Who knows? Alright, so thank you, Time Lords and Wistaria, for hanging out again in the stream. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you had a fun time. Thank you to Autumn VTuber01 for following me on Twitch and subscribing to me on Twitter, and to the other 2 subscribers that I have, the 2 new subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much. I don't know who you are. If you want me to give you a shout out, feel free to leave a comment on the video, and I will be sure to do that the next time I stream. So if you're watching in the archives and you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If this is not your kind of video, if you know somebody that will enjoy the video, feel free to share it with them. It helps out my channel a lot. And I will see you all when I see you. I'm hoping I'll be able to stream a bit tomorrow. Not sure what I'm going to stream, but I'll try and do something. Alright, everyone, I'm gonna be going to bed. You all have a great day, depending on where you live. And I will be having a good night's sleep. Good night, everybody.
All Creator said. Good night everyone, thanks for watching.